Hello there, lovers of the tarot. We have this Eight of Cups reverse came up, and I'm going to give a short review of this card and some of its meanings, readings, or different ways you can read this card. So the Eight is about a retreat, some guy retreating, turning his back on the emotional cups, relationships of our lives, and going within usually. So this is a card which asks us to go within, and when it comes up reverse, we might have a little bit of a resistance. We might have a resistance to take time to be on ourselves, and we might find we are a little bit uncomfortable being alone with ourselves and with our own feelings. We might not take time or make time to specifically feel what's going on inside of ourselves without all of that external influence. And a lot of the resistance to this might be a fear of abandonment, because we will feel like we are abandoning those relationships that are out there in the world, which is understandable. And we might have a trauma around that from our past that we don't want to remember or reenact in any way, and so we'll avoid taking a step away from and going within, just because it reminds us of this separation story that was uncomfortable in some way in our childhood usually. That's one reason. And another reason could be that we might find that we retreat too much. We might have this excessive pattern of going within, of being with us on our own, of not interacting with the world and not wanting to interact with the world because it's uncomfortable to see all those emotional mirrors out there that reflect back to us some things that we don't want to see, and we're not happy and we're not comfortable experiencing and relating to in this mirror world, a relationship story that's going on in front of our faces. And so we might have this tendency to escape and this denial and running away type dynamic, because it doesn't feel safe to interact with all those emotional stories and people out there that influence us and take us away from our own true feelings. So this card asks us just to sit down and say, hey, what's going on with me? Can I go inside? Can I take some time to be with myself? Am I comfortable with this? Is this important for me? How can I feel what's going on inside of me without having to have all of this relationship influence in my life? Take a little bit of time to ask these questions and see what comes up. Have a great day.